Well, personally, when the Philippines was under martial rule under Marcos, I was an activist, and in fact, I was imprisoned for 1 year, and I want to change the lives and sorry. There was democratic space after martial law. We can now express and we can now join governance, and so we decided to make our group more relevant and help the people in the mountains who we were serving, and who has been so helpful to us during martial days. And these people are the Lumads, the IPs, and the neglected communities. Pailig is mostly working in the areas in the Philippines, particularly in Northern Mindanao areas, where the government service is not felt by the people. We can hardly get there through because of the very hard road conditions, and sometimes the area is where the conflict is. Pailig is working with the areas where the indigenous are staying, the Lumads we call, and where the minority Muslims are staying, because we felt that they have been neglected for a long time, and we felt our obligation to help change the lives and make some interventions in the field of education, conflict resolution, and some post-conflict like agriculture, and some cultural reinvigoration in these areas. Now they have different set of laws, so it is very hard to make some harmonious relationship, since there's no standard in the laws. And so Pailig is intervening to have some traditional processes and make some healing and mediation, and later on we found it very effective and very lasting solution to peace in this area. Arido is a sort of traditional conflict where the warring parties, usually clan and families, and they just take the law into their hands, since they have firearms, and most oftentimes it started with a sort of a conflict that started from resource base, logging or fishing, or piece of land, the quarrel, and sometimes they just it's a vengeance, unending war between tribes. And so we have to bring together the leaders, and we have to capacitate, we have to really raise the awareness that they are the same people, and they have to be working together. And since the law is very complicated, we felt very effective that these traditional processes should be supported, because the impact is very lasting, and there are some areas where we have success stories of reduce, resolve, and they help each other, and everybody in the community help, because they feel that the traditional processes are very lasting and very not punitive. It's like a healing process. We felt that, and from our experience, it's good that the development work should be coupled with mediation and some conflict management and transformation, because the areas where development has been already starting to grow should be protected. The people, the tribe, they are warring tribes. They have some firearms, and the law enforcement is not so good. And so we have to have some sort of mediation to make the development protected. And also, I would like to mention our successes in the field of the diversified integrated farming system. They are now starting to grow some sustainable fruits and vegetables, and some long-term products that they are going to protect and live peacefully with other tribe members. Pailig has to introduce some technology where they have to raise their farm and their livelihood in one area to make some sustainable living, and then some living for their daily needs, and then have some interventions. Because their children cannot go to school, so Pailig has to teach them some basic in reading, writing, and arithmetic. We are now undertaking, we're doing now some school of living tradition, just to keep the culture alive. And since the indigenous people, the Higaono tribe, they are pushed through the mountains now, they're being influenced by some influence from the other cultures. There's so much influence from religion, and there's so much influence from the Western culture, so that they're already starting to lose their identity. And now that they have the school of living tradition, they are now more proud of themselves and more proud of retaining their identity as a human person and a human tribe in this part of the globe. I dream of seeing my people enjoying life some more, and having access to equal access to wealth, and the rights respected, and having served by the government, especially basic services for roads and electricity and water, which is very basic for them, and education. That's my dream of being a director.